Good morning, dear students. Today, in this lesson, we are going to learn some of the new topic of your chapter MS Excel. Till now, we had discussed or learned how to open Excel, what is the use of the software, components of Excel screen, how you can enter the data, how you can save the workbook, how you can open a new workbook, how you can select the cell, row and column, and how you do all the changes in the data or in your worksheet. Now today we are going to learn some of the new topic, that is moving and copying data. So basically in this we are going to learn three options: cut, copy and paste. Your cut option is used for moving the data. Copy option is used for copying the data or create the copy of your text or data. While we're using cut option, or we are talking about moving the data in this, when we cut the data from one place and we paste it somewhere else, the data will disappear from its original location and it start appearing onto the new location. And when we copy the data, it allows you to repeat your data in your worksheet. Like when we copy it and we paste it somewhere else, the data remain at both the location, the original one and the new one as well. So that is the main difference between moving the data and copying the data. So let's learn that how you can do it. First, here I'm going to enter some of the details, and let's start with your cut option. Select it, select how much you want to move. Then here is a cut option in the home tab. Click on that either, or you can press Ctrl plus X. And the third method is right click on it and choose cut option. Now I want to paste it here. Right click on it and choose option paste, or you can press Ctrl plus V as well. So this is how you can moving the data or cut and paste. Next is if you want to copy the data. Same steps, select it. Here the option copy, click on that, or the shortcut key is Ctrl plus C, and right click on it and copy. Now I want to paste it here. Ctrl plus V or right click and paste. So this is how you can copy the data. When you copy it, it remains at the original location and the new location as well. So this is how you can copy the data and move the data. The next topic that we are going to start is changing column width. How you can change your column width, or you can change your row height as well according to your data. So as I type some text over here, when I do it like this, can you see that it's not coming in the proper sequence? Like this column ends here and start here the new one, but this data is not coming properly in this much width. So how you can do it? Either just put your cursor here, press the left button from your mouse and drag it till the end like this. So this is the first method for increasing your width, and you can come here to the row heading, do it like this for increasing your row height as well. Second way is that what you can do is simply go here as I enter the data in this one column and do double click over here, then automatically it will also adjust it. Third way is your auto fit feature. Like I enter the data, it comes like this again, what I do is that selected this cell. Here is a format option. Click onto it and choose option auto fit column width. Then automatically it will adjust your column width. So this is how you can change your column width. The next topic is inserting a row, inserting a column, deleting a row and column. If you want to insert some row in between your fourth and fifth one, just click onto this row heading, right click on it, choose insert, and it will automatically insert a row between this. Or choose this, right click and insert. And the second way is also here. I choose this from the home tab. I have insert option, insert sheet row. Like this way it is also inserted. Now same with the column, select it, right click and insert. Or go here, insert option is here, insert sheet column. So like this you can insert the row and column. Next is if you want to delete it, select it, I want to delete this, right click and delete. Or if you want to delete this, right click and delete. Same, you will find the option from here also, delete the sheet column. Or this one I want to delete, this row I want to delete, go here and delete sheet row. And for the cell also we have it, choose it, delete the cell. If you want to delete it, you can do that, entire row. So this will be deleted. So this is how you can insert your row and column or delete your row and column from your worksheet. So this is all about your today's topic, deleting row and column, inserting row and column in your worksheet. One more thing I want to tell you, if you now here in this workbook I have only one sheet. I want more sheets. You can click onto this plus button like this. Now I am having two sheets. So in the one workbook, book number 2 only, I have different sheets. Sheet number 1 and the sheet number 2 also you can enter some other data. In sheet number 3 also you can enter some more data. And you can rename as well, like you can do double click on it and give the name first. For this, double click on it or right click and rename. This I want to give my second sheet, rename, and this is my third one. So this is how, this is your first sheet, your second sheet, and this is your third sheet in one workbook. You can differentiate it with the colors as well. Select it, right click on it, and you can use tab color option. This I give red, to this I'll give maybe this one color, and to this maybe I'll use this one color. So this is how you can change the color for your sheets as well. And you can delete your particular sheet as well. This I want to delete, select it, right click it on it and delete. So I want to delete it completely. So this is how you can insert your sheets, change the color and delete it as well. So this is all about your today's topic. Thank you.